Team One Life, I always like to start off by saying, don't let life pass you by. Look, if you are looking for the faster way to make money online, I'm telling you, I truly believe this opportunity, along with our team, is the best opportunity in 2026. And if you're ready to be a part of a team that a sponsor that's going to make sure that you are winning, going to help to make sure that you're winning, I'm telling you, you need to lock arms with us with this opportunity with Great Life Worldwide. I'm telling you, they got great products, a great CEO. And you know, when you have a CEO that feeds children, okay, that gives back, that means part of your money that you are bringing in, okay, part of your team, and the money that you're paying to be a part of this great opportunity goes to feed hungry children. And that tells me everything I need to know about a CEO. Okay, he understands how to set things up and know the importance of giving back to the community. And that alone is one of the reasons, one of the most of the reasons, the most powerful reason that I decided to join this opportunity, Great Life Worldwide. And if you're ready to fire your boss, I'm going to help you to do it. And we're going to do it together, my friend. We're going to help you fire your boss today. You're going to get time freedom. You're going to get your life back. You're going to own your life. Okay, we're in July. I told you about the new compensation plans getting ready to come out in this month. I am pumped up. I can't wait for it to be released. It's supposed to be released soon, and I'm ready for it right now. I'm ready to get to work. I'm already been working. I ain't getting to work. I've been working. Okay. You remember, if you want to be a millionaire, you got to think like one. Okay. You have to master your $1 million mind. You have to master it. You have to control it. You have to be the enforcer of it. You have to know that it is already done if you want to be successful in this opportunity. Okay. So if you're ready to be a part of our team, Team One Life, we are really working very hard, our team. And let me tell you something. You're going to get massive spillover. And you know why? Because everybody that come in to join under our team, we're asking everybody to do their little small share. Okay. And I strongly believe that everybody do their share. And plus, we out there hustling, putting out postcards. We're all over the place. And you're going to be getting a lot of overflow. That's why it's important. Okay. Spillover. That's why it's important for you to lock in under the right team. So lock in under the right sponsor, because when you do that, you get spillovers. And I'm telling you, our team and my sponsor above me, I'm telling you, we are hustling. And it's going to be massive spillover soon, I'm telling you. So you about to lock in and get in position so you can reap the benefit of that spillover, okay? Now, but we also want you to come in and work and you know, because it's your business. And I always say you're in business for yourself, but you're not in business by yourself. So if you're ready to be a part of a team with Great Life Worldwide, with great products, we got the best products. I strongly believe that. Stem cell release factor, I'm telling you, I have mine. Let me go in my other office and get mine right now. Okay. I got it, you know what I'm saying, right here. Stem cell release factor. And I'm excited about it. I take these daily. Okay. I haven't, like I said, like other people that's getting great results, I haven't gotten any results that I can honestly say to you right now, but I'm definitely taking them daily, and I'm excited about them. And I'm telling you, if you want to be a part of our team, be a part of a great team that is putting out great products and it's something you can feel good about, that you're helping people. And some people lead with the product. You can lead with the product if you want to. If you think the product is going to do well for you. Like I said, I've been taking the product now for about 2 weeks, and I can't say I'm feeling anything now. Just being honest with you, okay? I can't say that I'm feeling anything right now, but I will let you know as soon as I see, my knees were hurting, and when you're part of opportunity, you'll just say anything and make it say, well, it's the stem cell release factor. What make my knee stop hurting? And I'm not saying that the stem cell release factor didn't do that. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying I got to be honest, and I don't want to say anything right now until I can get some, till I feel like these stem cell release are working. Okay, I'm just keeping it real with you. Okay, but the opportunity, it's a great opportunity with great products. And let me tell you something. I believe this opportunity is going to change people's lives. And I tell you, I always say you need to be a product of the product. Okay, when you come in, hey, get your product. Choose the product you think is going to benefit your life. Okay. I chose the stem cell release factor. Okay. Because I do have issues. Okay. And what they're saying from the research I've been researching, and what they're saying is that these stem cells, we lose stem cells in our body, as we get older and everything, and our life go to oxidative stress and everything. And these stem cells supposed to release new stem cells and go to the area that need healing, need to be fixed. Like you're having a problem with your eyes, your leg, your brains. This is a great product. And I've been doing a lot of research, and I'm not finished doing my research because I just like to, you have to excuse me, but I just like to research things, and I want to make sure I know what I'm talking about, and I want to make sure it's working, what I'm saying? Because I want to feel good about what I'm doing, folks. I want to feel good because I feel great about the opportunity, and I want to feel good about the products. Okay. And I'm just being honest with you. I want to be what they always say, transparent. I just want to be transparent with you. I don't have time to play with people's hearts and minds and feelings. I just want to tell you the truth. And I want to spread the news about a great opportunity with a great CEO, and I want to be able to say, I'm not saying we got a lot of great reports on the products that are doing great for people. I'm just saying for me, I want to be able to speak, be able to be honest when I speak to you about this opportunity and about this products, because the opportunity is great and I want the products to be great. I want our team to win. I want GreatLife Worldwide to win. And we are nationwide. We are all over the world. We are nationwide. GreatLife Worldwide. That means it doesn't matter where you at. You can join this opportunity. You can fire your boss. And if you retired and you're looking for some extra money, this is a great opportunity. You can get started and be in business for yourself, but not by yourself. Okay. You can get started on today. Right now, you can get started. Okay. If you're ready for your life to change, you got to get your mindset right. Because every time when I talk to people, when I'm out at the gas station putting out my postcard, the first thing they say is that a pyramid scheme or some kind of pyramid or something? And I just look at them, and I could feel bad about it. I'm like, what's the matter with these people? They broke. They don't have enough money to, a lot of them are struggling, and they can't take care of their family. And the first thing they said is some pyramid or some type of scam. And it's crazy. I told the man one night, I said, you think I'd be out here sweating like a dog, running all over these gas stations, putting out postcards? I believe it was a scam. You think I would waste my time being part of an opportunity if I thought it was a scam? Of course not. I wouldn't do that. That's crazy. That's why I always do my research on every opportunity, every business I'm a part of. I always do my research. Okay. This company, let me give you an example. This company wasn't paying nothing almost. Okay. Be honest with you. And then when I saw that it was coming out with a new compensation plan, I did my homework and researched it and looked at the comp plan and looked at the video and all these things, researching. I realized, I said, man, this thing is going to be off the chain. I mean, finally, a CEO is willing to pay people what they're worth. They're out there working, putting in the times, and looking for something that's going to benefit them and their family, going to change their life. And they're giving 25 cents and a nickel and a penny and a quarter and all this crazy stuff. And I said, finally, a CEO that understand if he take care of the people in the field and take care of his affiliates and they would, they will automatically make a lot of money by just taking care of the people. See, I'm a strong believer if you help other people be successful, you're going to be successful in the process. But you got to be honest, okay? You got to stand for something. You got to have integrity, okay? And that's very important. And you don't see a lot of that in these opportunities. People with integrity. Can't say the word now. Integrity. You know what I mean? And so you don't have that much. You don't see that too much. And so I feel good about this opportunity. So I decided to put my energy in this opportunity, GreatLife Worldwide, okay? I decided to put my time into it because I truly believe this is going to be a great opportunity, and people will truly be able to change their lives. Okay, I've jumped in, and I'm looking for other people to jump in and lock arms with us, Team One Life, and I always said that nothing is never going to happen in your life until you take massive action, and you first got to know that you're a winner and you're winning. And you have to have that mindset before you even get started in an opportunity. And if you don't have that mindset, you're wasting your time. You're really wasting your time and starting any opportunity if you don't have the mindset of being successful. You have to see yourself already winning. I say that all the time. And you have to know that it is already done. But I want you to understand that this is a great opportunity. And this opportunity is going to make a lot of people rich. I believe that. Okay. And I think the product's going to be great. I can't wait to be able to give you an honest testimony about the product that I love. And I'm gonna get other products. Well, but the stem cells, the release factor is the one I like the most because I'm looking for it to do some things, some great things for my health and my life. Okay. And so I want you to know that if you are sick and tired of working for a boss that don't appreciate you, and you want to be able to give back to your children, and you want to be able to leave a legacy and be able to leave some money, and you retire, you don't think you have enough to leave, and you want to be able to put your kid in private school, whatever you may want to do, be able to go on vacation when you want to go with your family, because a lot of us can't go on vacation when we want to. We can't go on vacation. There's a holiday coming up, and some of us still working for the man, and we out there still hustling. Okay, I want you to know you don't have to do that. You have to have faith in yourself. If you can go to work and work for somebody and make them rich, that's a pyramid. Okay, your job is a pyramid because you're busting your butt for somebody else to be rich. Why not do that for yourself? If you can do that for somebody else, shouldn't you be willing to do it for yourself? Of course. So stop thinking that crazy, stupid thinking and jump in and lock in and get ready to change your life. Get ready to change your life. Stop going to a job that don't appreciate you. Stop working for folks that do not want you to win. Stop working for those type of people. Stop giving all your time to those type of people. Stop giving all your energy to those type of people. Those people do not want you to win. They want you to stay a slave. They want you to continue to work your butt off and make them rich. They don't care nothing about you and your family. You have to care about you and your family. You have to look around and say that nice house that you're trying to get, that you want to get, the Lord has already ordained for you to have. You have to know it's already done and you already have it. And you have to know that you got to jump and you got to change your life. You have to be willing to do something about your situation. You just can't wait day after day after day after day after day after day after doing the same thing. That's insanity. Doing the same thing over and over and over again, not getting any result, is insanity. If you want your life to change, you have to be willing to take massive action. I learned that 15 years ago. You have to be willing to take massive action if you want your life to change. This opportunity, you can join this opportunity, get started for $49. And then they're going to give you a free product. And then all you have to pay is the monthly fee of $20. Can you believe that? Can you believe that? $49. I see people every day go out to the clubs and spend way over that. And then go back the next day to a job they hate. I see people go buy food, go out to eat and spend $100, $200 and won't even put $49 on themselves. I'm not laughing. I don't think it's funny. I laugh, I giggle because it's crazy. I just don't understand how you're willing to spend a lot of money on stupid stuff and then go back to a job that you hate and the boss trying to fire you. They're trying to set you up. And you won't put a little bit of money to try to do something different to better you and your family's life so you can be able to go on vacation when you want to, when you be able to sleep as long as you want to sleep, get the car you want to drive, whatever car it is, whatever home I just don't understand that. If one thing I love about network marketing, with this opportunity, you can come in and as you build a team, you get compression and you keep on bringing in folks and you keep getting override of everybody you bring in. It don't take a lot of folks. And sometimes it takes about 10 people. That's it, folks. Just about you getting on here spreading the good news about an opportunity that can change their life, because you're not going to get any tire kickers. I understand that. Those, you're not looking for them. You're looking for the folks that are ready for their life to change. You're not looking for tire kickers. You're not looking for folks that, don't never take massive action and they trying to do anything. No, those are not the people you're looking for. You're looking for people that know a good thing when they hear it or when they see it. Okay. When I saw this opportunity, nobody had to explain anything to me. I jumped right in. You know why? Because I understand it. I understand how it works. I understand that there are people out there that are totally successful with using this model. I've been knowing that for years. So when I saw this opportunity had changed, a great opportunity that can change people's life, I didn't nobody tell me anything. I joined. You know why? Because I'm ready for my life to change. I'm tired of it. I'm tired. That's why. And I'm telling you, and you might not think you can do this opportunity, my friend. I'm telling you can do it. You can do it, but you got to change your mindset, the way you think. If you change the way you think, you'll see you can do this opportunity. You can do anything once you change the way you think. And the reason why a lot of us haven't achieved our objective, because we don't think right. I know, because I was one of them. Just I understood all this, but I still was something, when I couldn't achieve something, I would still get down. I would still feel down. I would still feel like I wasn't successful. I would still feel like I was nobody. I would still feel like I'm not doing enough for my family. I had that same mindset until I changed the way I was thinking. See, to be a millionaire, you have to change your mindset. You got to think like a millionaire. You got to act like a millionaire. You got to see it as it already is. You got to see yourself already winning and see yourself already a millionaire. You have to already see it. When other people don't see it, when other people laughing at you, when other people talking about you, you still got to see it. It's already done. And you got to laugh at them and see it's already there. And you got to go drive and look at them nice homes that you want, nice cars. And you got to say, man, when I find some time, I got to get out here and get this car. I got all this money. See, see the way I'm thinking? I got all this money and I still haven't had a chance to go get the car I want. I got to get out there and get this car. I keep passing by these nice homes. I'm going out and look at all these homes. I got to stop looking at these homes. I got to buy one of them. See, I'm not thinking of lack. I'm saying it is already is. I already have the money. I have plenty of money. I'm already a millionaire. I'm already thinking I can get and have whatever I want, which is true, my friend. See, I want you to understand. You need to know this. Speak like it's already done. Speak into your finances. Okay? Overflow. Speak into it. Speak. Your tongue can help you shape the atmosphere of your life. You got to understand that. Every word that comes out of your mouth can release all the things that you're asking for. It can release everything you want. But you got to understand. You have to understand that it's already done. The first thing you need to do, my friend, is think about what you want to do in life, what you want out of life, what you're trying to achieve, what's your objective, what's your goals. While you're thinking about what you're trying to achieve and what your goals, already know that you already have the money to get what you want, to have what you want. Already know that. And when people talking about you, talking down to you and laughing at you, you still see it as it already done. And I also want you to move in silence. Don't talk about everything you're going to do. Move in silence. Just do it. Just do what you're going to do. See, because when you tell people your plans, it goes out into the atmosphere. And those folks say one thing negative is mess up your whole world. You notice that you're always positive when you keep things to yourself. When you keep things to yourself, you don't even think about what other people are thinking. When you just get pumped up and say, I am a millionaire, I am successful, I'm getting that car, I'm getting that home, you're pumped up. And as soon as you tell somebody your plans and they say, I don't think how you going to do that? You don't even make enough money to do that. And what happens? You start feeling bad. and then you start doubting again, and all that negative stuff gets in your mind. So move in silence. Don't tell nobody. I start to say, don't tell nobody. I start to curse. Sometimes a Christian will curse on you. But I start to curse. Thank you, Lord. I'm glad I did. I'm just getting emotional. And sometimes when I get emotional, I just get carried away, and I think about how people, kept laughing at me and saying I would never be nothing. And I would never, and I was in special ed, a behavior disorder student, stayed in trouble. And they said he'll never drive a car. He'll always be a troublemaker. If he do get out of school, he's going to go to jail. That's what they said about me, my friend. But, I changed all that around. You know how I did it, though? I changed my thinking. I saw myself already winning. And I saw myself already successful. That's how I did it. And I started this business, and it's been very successful. And I'm telling you, the way I did it was, I said to myself, you know what? And another thing I did, I started hanging around people. That's why I came up with Team One Life. I started hanging around people that thought the way I did, that think like I do. I started hanging around those type of people. So you got to change the people you hang with too now. I started hanging with positive people. That's why I'm so pumped up about this Team One Life. I'm hoping to attract people to think like I do. Because when you get yourself around people those type of powerful people that think the way I think, the way you think, the way people that think the same way, you talking about success, my friend. You talking about you talking about a team that cannot be stopped, a success that cannot be stopped. When you get those minds that think alike and feeding each other and putting out into the universe about what we're going to achieve and what we're getting ready to do. I'm telling you, my friend, I'm telling you. But like I say, I got around positive people, and I'm telling you, my life began to change because I began to see things differently that I didn't see before. It was already there. That's what I'm trying to tell you. What you want in life is already done. You already have it. The $1 million home you want, you already have it. The $1 million car, whatever, I ain't gonna say $1 million car, but whatever car you want. The reason why I say $1 million home, because that's what I'm trying to get right now, my friend. I'm trying to get me a $1 million home. The reason why I'm trying to get it, because I want all the things inside of it. I want a movie theater, basketball goal. I want my daughter want her own room because she all on top of us. And we got to get her own room. Okay. And now my 2-year-old son, he's growing, and my other boys in the other room. You know what I'm saying? I love my house. The Lord gave me the house that I'm in now, and we fixed it up. It looks very nice, but we don't have enough room. And I said, I always wanted a house with a movie theater in it, with my own basketball goal. I used to coach boys basketball, and I wanted everything I always wanted. I wanted my own weight room and sauna. And guess what, my friend? I already have it. I'm going to get it. Trust me, I'm going to get it. You know why I know that? Because I already see it. And I know it's already done. And I know it's already mine. And all I have to do is do what the universe said and put in the work. And sow seed on good soil and speak it into existence. Speak the words. It's already mine. I already have it. I am a millionaire. I master my $1 million mind. And that's what you have to do. Change the way you think. This opportunity can change your life. I believe that. And whatever opportunity you're in, I don't know if you're in another opportunity, it may can change your life. I haven't researched. I don't know what opportunity you're in. I'm talking about GreatLife Worldwide because they're coming out with this brand new compensation plan. It is off the chain. And I'm looking for people to come in that want to be a part of Team One Life. I'm already part of a powerful team that's going to be giving this sending spillovers everywhere. I'm already part of that team. And I'm telling you, if you want to be a part of our team, not only are you going to get massive spillover from our top, but you're going to get massive spillover from me and everybody else. Because we are constantly putting in the work. And you can see that. Constantly. Just go look at my videos. Look at all my short videos. Look at all my videos. And see how one night I had 843 people looked at the video. 27 loved it. Another one, I had another 145, another 176, another 700 and something. I'm already doing the work. Now imagine you locked in on my team. If you locked in, you're going to get spillovers, right? You're going to get spillovers, period. So you have an opportunity to come in here and almost do nothing and be successful. And that's powerful by itself. That is very powerful. And so I'm looking for people that's ready to come in to join our opportunity, to join our team, to be a part of our team. That's what we're looking for. I'm looking for people that are coming in that are sick and tired. I'm looking for folks that's tired, sick and tired, and looking around, living in the same old house, and they won't change. You got the same old car breaking down all over the place. It might not be breaking down, but you won't change. You got a daughter, and you're not able to give them what you want to give them. You have a son, and you're not able to give him what you want to give him. You have parents, elderly parents, you want to retire them. I'm looking for those folks really to come into Team One Life and be a part of our family, and we're going to crush it. Man, we crushing it now. We're looking for some folks coming here, kind of come in and going to help us crush it. Thank you for listening to my rant. This is what Coach with Team One Life. Remember, don't let life pass you by. Thank you so much. Take care, and God bless you.
I got so